The first quarter numbers, and now trying to add to those as this next drive begins with 1st and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. There's rushing numbers in the losing effort last week. 23 carries, just shy of 140 yards, and a touchdown. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down for Tennessee.
And the Titans 1st down.
They'll stay on the ground. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
A gain of 13 yards.
This drive started to take some nice shape. Another 1st and 10 here. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 11-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Ward. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Ward now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a 1st down.
Yeah, I actually think this is a really good job by the receiver, Mike. There's a little bit of a nuance to route running where you can introduce some of the contact, and it almost makes it look like it's the contact started by the defender. And I think we see a little bit of this here. So crafty move by the receiver and draws the flag.
Not much happening there, just a short gain.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
On the ground, it's the tight end. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown, Tennessee. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen.
On that opening drive, they made a point to get him involved early. We'll see if that continues as they start again with 1st and 10. Play action. Ward. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Give him 14 on that one. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
1st down, Titans.
They'll stick with him again. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. Tough one to pick up here. 3rd down and 9. Out of the gun, Ward. And that is incomplete.
It just seems like the offense gets in their own way.
Ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Dorian Williams in to make the play.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Back to throw is Ward. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Wandale Robinson, the one he was looking for that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine when
they get set to see what they can do. They'll start in outstanding field position, looking for a way to break our top. On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
And he's going to pick up the 1st down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. Here's Ward. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
1st and goal, Tennessee.
Here's a run. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now, you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
That one too far. Over the end line. Overthrow. It is incomplete. On 2nd down, they run the counter. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And he is very close to the 1st down, but eyeball he is. Make their way out to take over once more. They'll have a short field looking to build on the lead. To the ground, a 1st down run. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one. And now the defense is going to take their 1st time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. He's got the 1st down. They'll bring him down at the 28, but the sticks will move. 1st down picked up on the ground. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. They'll go with a counter on 1st down. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5. New Orleans, third and final timeout. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Another one from the 5. Second down and goal. They'll go with him again. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Titans. Starting to trot out for this next possession. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts. So just one kneel down and then time to shake hands. Now a run on first down. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 10.
A run now on second down. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third
So
down.
this one, a win for the visiting Titans. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory.
Do you hear me, man? Don't be jacking, man. You ain't got the